4 hours hands-on with the Nintendo Switch 2, the sequel to my favorite console of all time. I've been counting down to this moment for like a quarter of my life. So here's my take. I think that from every single angle you look at it, the Switch 2 is like the grown-up version of the Switch 1. It now looks a lot more sophisticated, much less like a toy designed for a playroom. It's more powerful, with new features and a new game library that are very clearly geared to more serious gamers. I mean, even Donkey Kong is now wearing pants, for goodness sake. The problem, though, is that what also appears to have grown up with it is the price. And I don't just mean the retail price of $449 compared to the $299 for the original Switch. There's actually just so many ways in which you feel like you're being overcharged here, or you're not getting the things that you feel like you should for what you're paying. So let's talk. First thing, how does the Switch 2 feel in your hands? Well, big was actually my very first thought. Compared to the original Switch's 6.2-inch display, the 7.9-incher on this bad boy does actually feel enormous. It's like 60% more total viewing area. It's a bigger screen than the one on the Steam Deck. It's bigger than the ones on pretty much every single handheld gaming device, and I think it's great. I think this is Nintendo realizing that no one was trying to put the original Switch in their pocket anyways, might as well just make it the ideal size for playing on. And it's kind of a double benefit here. I can't tell you the number of times that I've tried to have 4 friends crouched around my tiny Switch 1 squinting just to keep track of their character in Mario Kart. It's still not going to be easy here, but at least multiplayer in tabletop mode feels viable. And now, you can actually charge the thing while doing it, thanks to having a top-mounted USB-C port as well as the bottom one. So there you go. Prayers sometimes do get answered. And then my second thought was, this also feels sturdier than Switch 1. Let's be very real, the original Switch was a rushed console. Nintendo had just released the Wii U, that thing completely flopped, and so they had to rapidly pivot and try to develop a completely redesigned console in just 4 years to stay relevant. The Switch 2 is not that. Nintendo has had 8 years